Hello and welcome to the transcription explanation of this design. It was done using this script, which uses a combination of these four different letter stems in conjunction with different modifiers, which are dots and lines to make each of the consonants. And vowels are smaller circles, and they have different positions depending upon what vowel they are and if they're attached on one of these four consonant stems. So this deep divot is a B with no modifiers. And then this deep divot with this little vowel is a B-O. Then a B-E is this one in here. A B-A is this one out here. And if this E had a line going inwards, it would be a B-I. And then if it had a line going outwards, it would be a B-U. So that's a little bit about how the letters work in this script. And as far as sentence structure and reading order goes, you read this script starting at the bottom and then going counterclockwise. And that's true for figuring out where to start on a sentence as well as in each word in the sentence. So yeah, that means we start at the bottom of this design, and this is our first letter of our first word. And it is a complete circle on the line of the word circle. So we're in this bottom row here. And there are 2 dots with that stem. And these dots can be kind of far away, like this one, as long as it's closest to that stem than anything else. So we have a Y, continuing around. Here we have a vowel. It's a little circle inside the word circle, so that would be an O. And then we have this vowel with a line going outwards away from the center of the word. So that would be a U. And then we have this shallow divot with 3 dots. So that would be an R. So your. And then we have this word here. And this outer circle around each of the designs is the sentence circle and would be where I put punctuation. It's also kind of a decorative element to, get this nice bubbly look for the words instead of having them naked and disjointed. Anyway, so our next word starts at the bottom here. This is our word circle. And we have an N. It's got 1 line on a circle inside the word circle. And then we have an A outside the word circle. This thickness doesn't matter. It's just a stylistic thing I did to add a bit of contrast. So this A is just thick because I wanted to, have a bit of dark, to fill out the balance of this thick line to this thick line and this thick line. Anyway, so A. And then we have this 1, 2, 3 line, N. And then another E. It's like that U, but with no lines, so name. And then we have an I line going inward instead of this U with a line going outward. Even though these are going like the same relative direction, it's the different letters because, again, it's relative to the center of the word circle. So this I line goes towards the middle of this word, whereas this U line goes away from the middle of this word. So, yeah. So I, and then we have this shallow divot with 1, 2, 3 lines. So this is kind of a tricky line because it looks like a circle, but because it ends here and it ends here, it counts twice on this S, which has 3 lines. So is, and then this word only has our 1 little vowel here, and it's outside the word circle, so that would be an A, so and then our last word here starts at the bottom, and this letter has 2 lines, making it a P. And then we have this shallow divot with 3 dots, just like that one, so that's an R. And there's an O attached to it, like a bead on a string. And then we have this letter with 1, 2, 3 lines on it, so that's another M, just like that M. And there's an I inside that M with a line going towards the middle. And then this S has 1, 2, 3 lines, just like this S. And then an E hanging out right inside that S. So P-R-O-M-I-S-E, promise. So your name is a promise. And that's that design, and I hope it makes an awesome tattoo for you. Bye.